Unwrapping my new Tesla. We told you guys we were going to EV swap this old Mercedes here, and it's finally happening. I bid on and won a Tesla Model S at an auction. It's a dual motor from 2018, and that was a whole process in and of itself. If you guys want me to talk about that, I can. It'll be a separate video, so just leave a comment down below and I'll make that. But this video is going to be receiving that car. I got a whole bunch of video of gutting the car and breaking it down to get all the parts that we need to do the EV swap in this, but that's going to be a separate video because it would just be way too long. So stay tuned for the next one to see how we got the motors and high voltage battery pack out of the Tesla. But for this video, we're going to do a walk around, so check it out. So I just got a phone call. I was just sitting down to edit some video for you guys, and the Tesla is apparently here, which is interesting because the last I had heard was that they were waiting to find a driver who would be able to pick it up and deliver it. So I was under the impression that that still hadn't even been sorted. That was 2 days ago. They were going to call me once they had a driver for the delivery, and it's 9 o'clock in the morning, and I just got a phone call that the guy is waiting to drop the car off. So I'm hurrying over there to let him in and try to figure out how to offload this thing, because it doesn't have all the wheels, and I don't even know what sort of transport equipment he's using. There's a forklift on the site, which Sean and I tried to operate yesterday, and we couldn't get the engine started. Hopefully I can get the thing started, and hopefully I can figure out how to operate it and not waste this guy's entire day. Or hopefully the car will just somehow miraculously roll off of his trailer. I don't even know. And of course it's raining. Obviously. Why wouldn't it be raining? One freaking day that it decides to rain is when I gotta be working outside. Oh, the car's here. Looks like something. See if I can figure out how to start this thing. Hopefully the key's still in here. And it is. Oh boy. I don't know how to operate this. This is the most Florida thing. I have no business driving a forklift, but here I am. This is absolutely mental. I haven't driven a forklift in a minute. Also, I can't figure out how to make the front wipers work. I got a roof wiper, which is completely useless, and I've got a rear wiper, but there's no front. Wait, is that a front wiper? No, that's nothing. I don't know where the front wiper is in this thing. Oh, here. Oh, that'll be big. Yes. But the mist is on the inside, so that's good. There we go. There's the windshield wiper. Okay, this dude's in position. I gotta drive. You guys, it's happening. This is Rob, and he's a G. He's helping me out here, getting this car off. He's been very understanding that I was late, because I had no idea what was happening. You guys, I have a Tesla. This is wild. I don't know where to put it. Okay, so here we have it. This is a 2018 Tesla Model S in mint condition. Do a quick walk around, I guess. We got a 75D. This D is going to be very important. That's what she said. And let's pop the hood under this thing. Oh yeah, that thing got a Hemi. So it looks like this frame rail is bent over pretty hard, and all the suspension links snapped off. Obviously there's body damage, but structurally it's not so bad, I think, because that control arm shattered there, and this ball joint separated there, and it hit the body obviously here. but I think it looks a lot worse than it actually is. The axle looks like it just pulled out of the inner CV, and the steering shaft appears okay. I don't really know yet, and I won't know for some time, if the front motor is okay and if the battery is okay. I'm assuming the rear motor is fine because it's way away from the damage. But I'm hopeful, and after seeing this up close, I'm more hopeful and more confident that it will be okay. But it'll be a little bit of time before we can get this thing situated and start tearing it apart and find out if it's actually okay. We're bringing the bikes over to facilitate work on this wagon whenever that gets underway. It wasn't supposed to rain today.
Well, you know, bikes are getting washed at least.
Yeah, so that's a first. What's that?
The car's here.
I picked it up this morning.
Oh. Wow.
What do you think?
It's so much worse than I thought it was in the pictures. Holy Jesus.
Look how corny the key is.
I really hate Teslas, like, a lot. Just don't like them. They're just, wow, what the fuck?
It's just like full of all of the spare parts.
So that seat's gonna be ruined.
Probably.
Oh, well, at least we got the deluxe wood trim interior.
Ooh.
Oh gosh. It's a good thing we don't need any of the actual car part of the car.
Correct.
Does this even open?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, that actually all looks fine.
Yeah. Like for how bad it looks, it's like not.
Oh, hold on. This is holding me up. Whatever, fine. Ignore. Sure, none of this is important. It looks like it's for like proximity sensors and stuff. We don't need that.
Do
not
not
where we're
need.
going.
No.
Yeah, all this.
We're not going to be in proximity to anything at all, so.
All the stuff that we need looks like it might be there.
Perhaps.
Oh, I guess this is it. Oh. You see that? It tore right off the frame.
Oh, how neat is that?
It cracked the upper control arm mounting pickup point completely off the car.
The lower control arm completely sheared straight off.
Yeah, yikes. What the hell?
But it looks like it just ripped the axle out of the inner CV.
You don't think the motor's going to be... Oh, the inner CV's still in there?
Yeah.
Okay, good. That's
So
a good thing.
that might be good. I don't know.
So... yeah. It's something.
Oh, I think you're supposed to scissor this thing right in the wires.
Got it.
It's got like a fireman's hat, Tesla, scissors, wire. You just snip it there and you're done. I was trying to see like what I actually bought here. And it's kind of a challenge because the door handles in this thing are electric. And I gotta figure out how to turn the car on even. Luckily this one opens. But as you can see, it's like completely full of stuff. There's like a bumper and miscellaneous whatnot in there. But I at least got it to where the door can close and latch, kind of, without like destroying the door jambs and all that, because fingers crossed I can maybe sell some of these doors. But this one is the next one, and it doesn't open from the inside, so I'm assuming that it's locked. I did get the fender out, and that's going into the scrap pile because there's nothing worth salvaging other than maybe the camera that was on it I pulled off. I don't know if that's worth anything to anybody, but we're gonna see if Gulu can help us out here. So I don't know what will happen. That fuse is still good. Let's just try and connect this thing and see what it does. I don't know. Gulu, what do you say? 89%. I guess. So Now this is the key. How friggin' corny is this key? I don't know what... There's like 3 buttons in here. I don't know what they do. Do I have to hit this boost? I'm not... Ooh! I open the trunk. And maybe... something? I don't know. Trunk's open. So that works. Did I unlock this door? No. How do I unlock the doors? It's flashing. Does that mean I can open it from the inside now? Ooh. The mirror works and the doors popped, handles popped out. Gooey's just beeping. But that's okay, maybe. How come I can't open this though? Can I open it from the inside? No. Can I open this one from the outside? How do these actually work? I don't even know how these handles are supposed to work. Because I don't really care, I guess. Oh, there's plenty of space back here though. So... Ooh, we got a BJ's receipt. What do these people buy right before they died? Creamer and lactate milk in Maryland. For $80? These people bought 15 units. $74 worth of lactate milk. What the hell? Okay. That one does nothing. I don't know. Did I lock it maybe? Do you gotta like hold this button? I don't... It's not flashing anymore, maybe? I don't know. Skulu. He still says ready. How do I... Oh, okay. So now that one works. Does this one work now? Okay. I don't know what I did differently. Maybe you gotta double tap the button. You work. And you work. Alright, cool. I got all the doors open. I'm gonna try and reorganize stuff a little bit. This is the most satisfying part of opening any new device, right? When you peel the plastic film off. Doesn't even leave any residue behind at all. Ooh, there you go. Nice. Perfect. This is for the ASMR freaks. Look at that. Wow. It's stuck to me. That's gotta be good for the leather. Also, all of that is probably perfect for it. The brake rotor really wants to be smashed into the steering wheel. I rearranged some stuff inside so I could actually close all of the doors, and I also got all the windows to close. And I figured out that a trick with the Gulu, if I just hook it up to the battery and hit the boost button, then it turns on power inside here, like 12-volt power stuff, for like, I don't know, like 30 seconds or so. So I gotta work kind of quickly, and then I gotta come over and hit the boost button again to turn it back on. I'm assuming that means that this battery is probably dead, which is not surprising because it looks like it was pretty close to the impact, so who knows what's actually going on there. But it didn't start a fire, so that's a win. I was gonna put a cover on here, but now I'm like, what's the point? Like, it's all closed up. This door is like not perfect. This doesn't seal very well, but it's not even gonna focus. Focus here. Doesn't close perfectly, but I think it's fine. It's fine enough. So I think that's good enough. I just moved most of the stuff into the trunk, which is actually really spacious. And I'm probably just gonna leave it like that for now. Close these dudes.